So a couple weeks back, I made this video of building an aircraft in 10 seconds versus 1 hour. And it did so well that I decided to make a second video on it about building a vehicle in 10 seconds versus 1 hour. And that's just what led us here today. Today, guys, we're gonna be building a boat in 10 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes, and finally in 1 hour. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, and just like the last video, I'm going to be starting off with the Recents tab for the 10-second aircraft, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. But that's enough said. I got my 10-second timer here, and we're going to get straight into it. Alright, let's go! Oh no, I didn't place the thruster in the right spot. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, that's not even the right seat. Oh my gosh, I think we just did it. We just finished that in time. Well, I'm gonna take this jack down. I'm gonna use the wrench to fix these thrusters real quick so they're on the right channel. So I'll change that to 1 and this to 2. We're gonna test this boat out and see if it don't work or not. So this is the 10-second boat. I'm gonna sit in my sideways seat here. Now this boat definitely ain't straight, but let's test it out. Okay, so far so good. Moves straight and turns both ways. I think this is a success. Let's see if we can get back to shore. Oh yeah, this boat was definitely a success. Okay, so the 10-second aircraft. Okay, so the 10-second boat was actually usable. On to the next one. Alright guys, it is currently raining and thundering down at the beach. So we're going to take a little detour and we're going to build the boat up here. And then we'll drive it off this edge here and down to the water there. Hopefully it's not raining by then. So I got my 1-minute timer ready here. Same rules applies as last time, except I'm not allowed to use my Recents tab. But that's enough said. The 1-minute timer starts right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for something a little bit smaller this time, but more practical. Okay, timer's up. Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Stop that timer there. All we gotta do is change our channels on our thrusters here, and I think everything should be good. If it's raining down there still, oh well. It'll have to be fine for now. But let's test this thing out and see if it can float. Yeah, it actually stopped raining, surprisingly. Let's test this thing out. Oh my goodness. Well, is it considered an aircraft or a boat? I would say both. But guys, it still works as a boat, technically. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it, actually. Oh, and now we're starting to get the rain back. Maybe if I have to stay over here. But yeah, guys, I would have to say the 1-minute boat is definitely a success. Hovercraft, whatever you want to call it. Let's move on to the next build. Okay, guys, look like the rain has finally lifted up so we can build down here. And oh my goodness. What are you, little buddy? It's a llama. Look at it. Let's pet it, see what we get. Wow, a whole load of junk. So next up, we got the 10-minute aircraft. Finally, I can build it down in the water correctly this time, unlike the last two. But guys, don't get your expectations too high because I'm not the best builder. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, and the timer is ready. Let's do this thing. Alright guys, looks like our timer is gonna end right here any second. And there goes the timer. Here's what I built for 10 minutes. I probably could have done more, but I was just adding as I went. To be honest, I had it completed around like 6 minutes, but I just kept adding like a little bit of touches here and there, like this light post right here and whatnot. But I'm hoping these balloons are enough to get it to float, and it's not too much to where it flies up in the air. So we're gonna remove this post here and see what happens. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. So we're gonna have to pop probably a couple of these balloons here. Okay, so we should be good now. 10-minute boat, let's test it out. Okay, so we're looking good so far. Let's see if it turns. Oh yeah, that turns nice and sharp. Turns to the left. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome. This boat is great. For 10 minutes, I would definitely build this again. This is like one of them boats like you can tour around your world. You can take a couple of your buddies with, or you can just place a bunch of chests on here and move loot across a lake or something. Definitely a great build, but guys, you know what that means. The 10-minute build is done. That only means one more thing. Guys, it is now time to build the 1-hour boat. If you guys are just as excited as I am to get right into this, then go down there and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Only like 2% of you guys are actually subscribed. What the heck, man? But anyways, that's enough. We're gonna get right into this 1 hour build. I'm not gonna forget to place this car jack down because this is going to be a big boat. I don't know if this one car jack is even going to fit with this one boat, but we will find out. So I got my 1 hour timer ready, and without further ado, we're just gonna get right into this. Starting my timer right now. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm just about above 2 minutes left here, and I think I'm pretty much done. Have you guys guessed what I built? It's the Titanic. I tried to build the Titanic. Round of applause to everyone who guessed before I told you, but I think I'm done. I'm gonna turn off my timer here, and we're just gonna call it 1 hour, guys, even though it only took me 58 minutes. But yeah, this thing took a while to build. Definitely, I think this is one of my best builds yet. I know it's a little bit short to be the Titanic, but I also don't think I could have built the full-size Titanic in under an hour all the way out to here. So this is what I built, guys. I'm a little bit scared to take it off the car jack. I don't want it to get destroyed. Why is it floating? Wait, what is going on? Oh shoot, you know what? I didn't add any thrusters. Well, thrusters are done, but that's the one thing that sucks about building in the ocean. It is always freaking raining. So I'm gonna kick my feet up right here, and I'll get back to you guys once it's done raining and it's daylight out. Alright guys. I got my little nap in. Let's test out this boat now. Not gonna lie guys, I'm a little scared to remove this car jack under here, but it's gotta be done. Hopefully my boat doesn't come crashing down and break. This literally took an hour to build, so fingers crossed. Let's take it down, guys. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Come on. Okay, remove. Wait a second. Hold up. Why is it floating? Wait, what is going on? Did I glitch out the game? Oh no, don't tell me I glitched out the game. Clearly it's not. Is it floating? Dude, what is going on? Should I test and see if I can drive this thing? I'm gonna test and see if I can drive it. So to make things easy, should I just put a chair up here? I think I'm gonna put a chair up here just to make things easier because I can't see nothing out of that captain's chair in here. And before I do anything, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour because this is actually a pretty big ship and it kind of does need its own little tour. So right back here, we got a bunch of stations just to do some work back here. Right inside here, we got the sleeping quarters and the dinner table with the kitchen right here. Everything you need to make some pretty good food in here. Up front, got some more stations. Got the casket case. I got some chests right here. Guys, don't ask why there's a couple caskets missing. Juicer here, and then the loom right there, and our 10-minute aircraft out in the distance there. Take a look, guys. One more big loop around this thing, and then we're gonna have to get a thumbnail before I do destroy it, just in case something bad happens. But I'll take you guys up in the captain's quarters here. Pretty much just a chair with a couple walls, you know. See, if I sit in here, I can't see anything. So that's why I'm gonna put a chair up top, so that way I can see actually where I'm going. If this dang thing does even move. Get, sit in the seat here, and we'll see. Do the thrusters work? Thrusters work, and the boat's not moving. Guys, this is not good. Oh no, I think I broke my ship. Should I get down here and start breaking some balloons? I think I should. Okay guys, I broke all the balloons, and it is still somehow flying. My only next hope is to leave the game and come back, and hopefully it's not destroyed and it's sitting in the water. So let's do that real quick. Oh my goodness, I just spawned in. Do I turn around? No, it's still floating. What is it being held on by? I honestly have no idea what to do here. Man, I don't know what to do. This might be a fail. I might not be able to float this thing in the water, guys, which is kind of upsetting, but I don't know why it's not working. Like, it's physically impossible for this thing to be flying in the air right now. There is no balloons on it. Well, guys, I've literally placed so many balloons in here that this thing should be flying with how many balloons are in here. I think this ship is just broken. I think it's glitched out and it does not want to fly. Or it just does not want to float. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue this or if I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna try and fix it, but if not, I'm sorry guys. Well, I am extremely sorry guys. I have tried everything like for the past half an hour to try and get this thing to work, but I honestly think it's just bugged and it's stuck in the water. I don't know what else to do. If you guys have any idea on how to get this thing unstuck, let me know down in the comments and maybe I will make a new video trying to use this thing. But as of now, I'm sorry I failed this challenge. Hopefully you guys understand why. But it's been real, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Later.